effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
This one taken in by Kraft. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play.
Are you just talking through the controller now?
And it'll be first down, Packers.
I feel you.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, throw it away.
This time rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well,
that's a win right there.
Part of Fowler in a lot of cases, and right there, he understood it's all about the ball.
Huh?
Not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go.
Okay.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Caught near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense...
Hey, y'all keep liking the live. See if we can get to 5,000 likes.
Right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Where you from, man?
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Hartford, Connecticut.
From the 30.
What part of Florida?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like Tampa?
Mayfield comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's out of bounds up at midfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. Here's Baker.
Oh, that.
That one's caught along the left sideline.
Good play.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. Irving here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They caught illegal contact.
It's intercepted.
They just gave you the ball back.
Walker in to pick it off. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
They just gave you the ball back.
We've arrived at the end of the first. Neither side
They just gave you the ball back.
Return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Irving will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mayfield now from the gun. He rolls to his... And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and points on the ensuing drive. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7.
You good.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw, here's Love. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
I noticed you didn't click on. Was you scared?
Pickup there. And that's good for
You clicked on after I got tackled.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
That
Comes away with it. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from near his own goal line.
they didn't.
Target,
That's,
it's Otten. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play.
what up, Kay?
And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
No, don't. It's a video game, nigga. I don't care.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. The ball is loose.
I appreciate the popular votes, Kay. How you doing, man?
Not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You about to get on?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. On the move, headed right.
Oh, shit.
Complete to his man.
I was talking to you. But yeah, it's a guy that's
Just
playing
needed
right now.
one more step to reach midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball
What?
set up at the 48. Baker now from the gun.
Come on, man. Let me jump. Like, what? I'm right there. I ran the route for him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah, that's why my guy was right in front of you.
Throwing again is Baker.
Yeah.
This one's taken in by Otten. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Baker throwing again.
Look, oh, come on.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
No, I did click on. They didn't let me jump. You're not paying attention, nigga. I wouldn't.
Irving.
It does.
Not challenged for the end zone.
Okay.
He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Come on,
He's gonna haul
man.
it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
That's what's up.
The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
What's up, Ratio?
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so
My
better
day's
make that
not bad.
return good as it's away.
Just chilling.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then
The
into
dude
the
I'm playing
end zone.
against keep
So it's
coming
gonna
in
be
and
a
out of the
touchback
chat every
out to
time I get the
20.
ball.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow. Steal. Check steal.
Throwing it just before halftime.
I can see you going in the sack. It shows it.
He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit
That's
of
the third
damage
time you did
before
it.
they finally take him
You did it
down.
again.
So that's the halfway point of this edition.
I can
of
see
the
your
NFL
name.
on EA Sports.
It
Brock and I will
shows.
be back right after this. Well, that first half
It shows it
certainly an
again.
interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in
Yeah,
store for
you're
us.
right.
And we'll have to wait at least
Oh,
a few
you're
moments
right.
longer
Cell
for
phones
an
don't have
exciting start to the second
volumes.
half. We
My
got a
bad.
touchback.
I didn't even think about that. You can't turn the volume down on the cell
First and 10
phone.
now from the 30.
That's not even how cell phones work.
Here's Mayfield.
Yes, nigga.
Completes this one to Otten. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for
I just want you to know.
first down.
I don't know if you hear yourself, but you sound dumb. You said, have you stopped me? The answer was yes. Oh, but that don't count. You threw it to my guy that time.
Escapes the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead.
Right now,
to a
no,
couple of
because you're not.
scores and makes a comeback.
I also didn't have the ball.
You know, Kate,
I also
the
didn't
offense
have the
did its
ball.
part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make
You're
this
in there
two-score
now.
lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Nixon now to return it.
You've clearly never been on a computer.
Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets
You
them
know
up
I don't do
almost
that
at
shit.
midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, no doubt. I hear you.
Thrown on first down, Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Here we go.
All right, Rachel, you're gonna catch me at the wrong time. I'm already mad at this game.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Love on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough
No, because they're not in
to
there.
get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't
As
hold
it
up,
turns out,
your
you've been in there
completions follow.
every time. Until
4th
just
down, here's
now.
Love. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. First and 10, it's Mayfield. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down.
That's fine.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh,
They let the nigga pick it up while he was on the way to the
They can
ground.
try and salvage something.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
3rd and long, Mayfield. That's grabbed inside the 30.
No, I'm
And
getting
they
my
bring him
ass
down.
kicked.
Looks like he got it to the 27. Here we go. It's Mayfield.
She can't drop shit because she blocked.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go, Zach.
I told y'all. Catch me at the wrong time.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to
I wasn't even talking to you.
Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You sound,
dice on that flyer
you
pass.
sound
Here's
mad
2nd
suspicious
down.
though.
Down. Set.
Love out of the shotgun.
I should have been passed. There it is. Thank you.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out.
I know
and
you
this
ain't
could
talking.
be
They gave you a
interference.
PI when I intercepted the ball.
And it's
So
as
shut
we
up.
expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. This is Reed working the right side. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
Red, yellow. Set. Light blue. Set. Go.
Love to throw again. Cut by Jacobs. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
To the air with Love. Reed's got it. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Shot 17. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Love now to throw. Pass it down
How is that
close.
not a touchdown?
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is...
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal. That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw. That's a cut for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It should have been a knockdown. That's
So we're
what it
down
should
to
have
the
been.
2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Buccaneers leading by 8. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Mayfield to throw again. Got his target. It's Ahu. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Trying to set this up quick. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left behind some time. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Well, they forced him to do that. He threw it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that word, encourage, right? Just give him a little push that way. And you can feel the guys in coverage. They get sticky. It's like Velcro. They know if they can get tight in coverage with that QB rolling against his arm, the ball's not coming with the same velo, and it could be a sitting duck exactly like that, a target for them to go pick. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you.
I appreciate you,
defensively.
Ty.
A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't
I wasn't
until
talking
after
to
they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Cut for big yards on the right side. Down to the 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to just 2 late in the game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th.
I appreciate you, Ty.
Crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have saved off the L.
We're going to try, Bucky. We're going to try.
Yeah, those two critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. On target to Godwin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Back to throw. He's on the move. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. To throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Has it at the 37. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Drill 3. Hey, check me.
He'll look to throw it.
Intentional grounding.
Now he'll just throw it away, but here
It's
comes
2
the
seconds
flag.
left. It doesn't matter.
You're
You're going to go on prevent so we can go into overtime.
He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty
You
cut
don't
and
want
dry
prevent?
intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hey, go field. Ready?
Love from the gun. He
What
puts
the
some
fuck was
juice
that?
On a deep throw down the middle. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football.
I wasn't that worried about it. I didn't think I had a chance to score there.
We're headed for overtime.
I know, but you chose to defend, which means I get to
From the
pick.
jaws of defeat, they snatched
You
this
should have
game
just chose
away.
to kick.
And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out
Exactly,
on the back
Ty.
of the end zone for a touchback.
It was an arm punt. Either we get the ball or we don't. Either we
First
score or
and
we
10
don't,
now
but
from the 30.
we didn't. So there you go.
First throw of overtime now.
Illegal contact.
Escapes out to the left. Caught by the open man. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this
Of
one's
course
on
you're
the
not.
offense.
Why would you? That's stupid.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. New set of
you
downs for him from the 46.
You're dumb. You're not stupid. You wouldn't have accepted that. Okay.
First down, here's Baker. They get it right back. That's
And
intercepted.
there you go, my guy. Regardless, you're gonna lose.
The 10. And he takes
I know
this
you
one
threw it to my
back
purpose.
the